A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. This is our collective reading session, and let's see what are the messages we have. What is the message, the main message that we have in this particular reading session? I've already received the main message, which I've already written down, but I now need to know who is it that we are channeling for. Whose energy is it? Oh, interesting person. I have pulled out someone who's got like many shades actually in their character. So first I'll say that this person has a good sense of humor. They are a barrel of laughter, or they like people who are funny. But at the same time, it's very interesting. They are very shy, introvert, and they take time to open up. So when they take time to open up, it could be possible that initially they come across as this quiet, very silent person. Maybe they are always observing. But once they get along with someone, then they can have a lot of fun actually. And then they can talk easily. Now this person also has a lot of common sense and knowledge. Someone with a lot of common sense and knowledge. Empathetic. Famous people get drawn to this person. Famous or popular people. I would say if they go to a party and whosoever is the most sought after person, the most popular person, that person would get drawn to this one. If they go to office, they work somewhere, then the bosses, the person who's like on the highest rank would go and talk to this person. So they have this type of an energy that really cool people also get drawn to them. Maybe that's because they are detached like a lotus. This person is really like introvert in their own. One is the introvert who doesn't talk, and one is the introvert who stays within in their own world. But they have repressed energies, insecurities, which they need to work upon. And one more thing is very strongly came about this person is that someone has stolen their energy, money or confidence in the past. And they also very strongly feel it. They are working on themselves. They'll work also on themselves. All the people who have similar situation, I'm 100% sure. However, the main message that had come to me, which I had written down, it came to me during auto writing also. And I was given the energy of feminine in this reading. Previous session I was talking about the masculine energy. Here I'm being told it's the feminine energy. The main message is that the feminine has realized that waiting energy or the waiting that they have been doing for someone, a specific person, all of that waiting has actually caused more delay in their life, and they feel very bad about it because that person has not communicated well with them, not contacted them, or not spoken to them on the same way that they wanted to, they wish to. It could be anything. I'm not going to go into the nitty-gritties because all of you know your situation well. As long as you resonate with this message, then I think this collective message is for you or for anyone who has been waiting for, say, either an apology. They've been waiting for someone to unblock them. They've been waiting for a proposal. They've been waiting for an offer. They've been waiting for some other financial pursuit. Or it could be something related to business, like someone gave them confirmation that I'll do it, but they did not do anything proper, legal, paperwork wise or investment wise, but they kept saying, yeah, I'll do it, and they kept waiting that it will happen. 6 months later, 10 months later, a year later, they realized that things have not moved an inch. So in the twin flame ascension journey also, I am being shown that it could be the polarized feminine who was waiting for the masculine to return, to talk to her, to say certain things to her, but he has not made a single effort. So now, things are about to change, especially after this channeling. Let's see what is the message. Doing things that harm, trouble, irritate, annoy others on purpose. So basically, this, whatever they are going through, whosoever has put them through this situation, they are very well aware about this situation. Whatever they are going through. For example, if you are waiting for your twin flame, or your specific person is a better word to use, much better word to use, causes no confusion, whether it's a false twin or a karmic or a genuine twin flame connection. Because see, twin flames are usually, they are only sent on your path so that you do your inner work. And everybody else or everything else that happens in your life is to make you reach your mission work. Union is the actual mission work, and mission work also does not happen like in one day, because mission itself gives you a lot of power, a lot of energy. Once you enter your mission, then automatically you will start getting your jewels and your gems step by step. You will be tested. How much is your love for the mission? How loyal are you for the mission? How great of a volunteer are you? How much do you give? How crazy are you? That madness they want to see in your mission work. And the more you show it to them, the more commitment, dedication, devotion they see in you. Because see, mission work is something that no one can force on you. When it starts, it starts. You know it. You know that this is the thing that you want to do for the rest of your life. Now, whether you do it like you start an NGO, or you start a trust, or you start a fund or something and you do it, or you have a certain profession and you pump in resources into it. But when you start doing mission work, you have to make sure that your lifestyle, you work for your lifestyle. You work hard for your lifestyle. You don't take out the money that's allotted or allocated for the mission and put it in your lifestyle. For your lifestyle, either your partner should work for you or you need to generate resources. And for some people who are so deep rooted into their mission, they have no lifestyle at all. They literally don't have any personal life at all after that. They are so devoted. I have seen it. But there are people who are literally purposely doing this to you. You need to be aware about that. If you're waiting for that long, don't you think those people know that you're waiting? Whosoever it is, whosoever that specific person is, don't they know? They've had a certain relationship with you. They've had a certain dialogue with you. And you're a wonderful person. Look at your cards. This person is detached like a lotus. Famous people get drawn to this person. Empathetic. Someone with a lot of common sense and knowledge. Barrel of laughter. Shy, introvert. Takes time to open up. And this is a very good quality. Should always take a bit time to open up with people. Yes, there are some people who are very conversational. But then even those people need to be detached. You can have conversation with 30 people in a day. But if you are attached, if you get attached to those people, then it will create a problem in your life. So when you have so many wonderful qualities and all you need to do is release your repressed insecurities. This situation also is a result of your repressed insecurities. I'm not saying that you should stop trusting people, and I'm not saying that you should not trust your intuition. Maybe your intuition is guiding you towards this person. Maybe your intuition is telling you that, okay, this is the right person. It's okay, you need to give it some time. But when I say the word waiting or the phrase waiting energies, I am not saying that it is something positive. I am not saying that you should not be hopeful. But what I'm trying to say over here is that you need to live your life. You need to move on. If in a prediction you're being told that after 7 days or 9 days something will happen, right? If it is written, if it is maktub, I always say this, if it's written, if something is written in the clouds, in the sky, by the hands of source, it will happen. Nobody, nothing can stop it. And every delay and every curse and every problem, every negativity is going to actually support you eventually. That's why you're going through it, so that you become completely strong in your path. But my friends, if you leave everything, you do nothing, you don't live your life, you get completely stuck in that energy, and you're just leaving all the responsibility on that other person to fix everything, to heal everything, to release whatever's not needed, then that is called waiting energies. So you need to start living your life. You should not waste your time. And I'm telling you, with inner work, with the correct kind of inner work. Now, people like you also need to do the right type of inner work. So when you start doing the right type of inner work, which is actually going to be fruitful for you, which will actually help you, it will change your life, that type of inner work you need to do. And at the same time, you need to start living your life. You need to do what you love. If you are financially in a bad situation, then you need to get out of it. If you want to do something that you totally love, it's like a mission or it's a career goal, then you should totally pursue it. You should follow your heart. But at the end of the day, please remember, all ascensioners on this planet, right now especially, who are born in the age of ascension, age of transition also, transitioning from dark ages to Dwapar, ascending Dwapar age, to ascending bronze age, you're all here for a reason, and that is to volunteer and contribute. And all these things that are happening to you, the negative situations that are happening to you, they don't want you to do mission work, because they know the day you will enter your mission work phase, you will start receiving your gems. And one more thing that came very strongly about this person is, they stole from you your energy / money or confidence. So either they stole your energy or your money or your confidence. Bolo Jai Shri Ram. So if someone has stolen something from you, obviously they will not want you to get it back, because they know they took it from you. Maybe they learned certain things from you and they applied it in their lives and they benefited from it. But it's yours. It belongs to you. Your Shakti, your energy belongs to you. Don't give it away to people like these who don't even care about you. Okay? So, if there's any more message, I'll pick it up for you. It took me a long time to make these cards. कोसों दूर भाग रहे हैं, बहुत अलग रहते हैं. So yes, these people are running away from you. These people are running far, far, far away from you, like literally in your opposite direction. And waiting energies, you waiting for them, you thinking about them, you obsessing for these people, they get more power. They feel very confident. And look at this person, so crazy for me, just still waiting for me, doing nothing in life. Wow, I must be so good. Some people are like that. They derive sadistic pleasures by giving pain to others. They can always pick up the phone and end it. But they keep people in these confusing zone, you know, like they'll call you once in a while also. I'm talking about those who are in contact. They'll call you once in a while. They give you some hints. They'll tell you, yeah, I like you too. Oh, we had a great time. This, that. You start developing some kind of hope for them, which you should not do. One important message that has come for you is, आप भले तो जग भला, जो खुद सच्चा और सही होता है उसके लिए सब सही होता है. So this is a very beautiful message. I'll translate for you. It means that if you are good, automatically the whole world will become good. If you are good, if you are fine. And when I say good, it does not mean I'm saying, oh, you become good to every Tom, Dick and Harry. No. This means that if you're inside, if you're sure, strong, then outside world doesn't matter. So inside, if you're waiting, if you're contemplating, if you're not sure, then in the outside reality, you will see the same thing. As soon as some people get out of the waiting energies and they start doing brilliantly in life, so many people, so many ghosts from their past, they will get out of the graves and suddenly they will be like calling them, messaging them and whatever, try to have a normal communication. Why? That's because somehow your waiting energies are connected to those people. So you stop waiting, you start living your life, and you even look at those people like they also have a life. Anybody who's running away from you, koso dur bhag rahe means they're literally in the opposite direction. And they might be seeing something that they don't like, but then that's their life. If they don't like something, that's their life. If they don't want to be with someone, that's their decision. If they don't want to contribute in something that you're doing, that's their decision. If they don't want to volunteer with your mission, because sometimes I've heard these stories that the DM and the DF, let's say specific person with you, with them, started doing some kind of mission work which they're all very keen about at that point in time, and one point they just walk away. So they don't take any accountability or responsibility for what they had started. Now this literally means that God is giving you a very strong sign that you got to do it by yourself. And you can. Just like the magician in tarot. All of you have the potential to be the magician, because the magician is given everything by source and they can do anything. They can accomplish anything. So look at this card today as also a sign and take energy from it. Thank your spirit guides, your masters, because they are with you at each step that you take. Without them, without their help, we can't do anything. So we must be really thankful. There are certain things, when they happen to us at that point in time, it looks like a very bad thing has happened. It's very painful, it's very sad. But when time passes by and when we heal our wounds and we release our blocks, we realize that this was the best thing that happened. It could not have been better than this. So if you're getting time to be on your own, to be by yourself, then make the most out of it. For your personal situations, you can write to me at TheSunamoon@gmail.com. And once you book the session, the counseling session or the tarot session, please let me know so that I can schedule. And there are certain steps also that I have to share before we get into a face-to-face session. Also, if you are really going through some chronic issues, some very long-term issues, 6 years, 7 years, something is happening in your life, then it could be a block. Maybe someone has casted a spell on you. Maybe there's a bad, evil entity, spirit around you. Maybe someone is far too jealous and they keep thinking that you should not succeed. And because you have not done inner work, you have not clarified those problems, you have not released those areas, those things keep pestering you. So if you want to get out of those situations, the karmic situations, this includes the 3D blocks, this includes impending divorce cases, it includes some other problem that is really bothering you. If it's divine timing and if you are financially stable, then I recommend you to get into therapy sessions and work out your issues and feel relaxed, because those people who get into therapy, they are no longer the same person. At least on some levels, they will become very independent emotionally and they'll start feeling very nice. They can see things better. There are some people who want to do therapy, more therapy, but they can't because it's not divine timing yet for them. Alright, so I will see you soon in another one. One love and peace out and Jai Shri Ram.